This is Nancy Spar, and I am down in Antigua, Guatemala, and my husband and I have had a fantastic day learning about Antigua from David here.
Hi.
And we're going to just talk to him about his experiences living here in Antigua, and he is a tour guide, so he gets to speak to a lot of people as they visit Antigua. So here we go.
Hello, for me it's a really nice experience to live here in Antigua, Guatemala. I growing up here in Antigua, Guatemala, and this is the best green belly place probably you can come to Guatemala and enjoy with a wonderful history about all the old city and all the city, and City Museum was destroyed in 1773, and all the tourists come from different parts of the world. In the world, it's magical people to having with a different language to learn more about this histories of this wonderful place. This is the Green Bellies place. You can see all around the beautiful volcanoes, and one of the most active volcanoes that we have in Antigua, Guatemala, it's the fire volcano. Probably is always activity in Antigua. I invite you to come in Antigua, Guatemala, and learn more about this beautiful place.
How do you feel the lifestyle here and the cost of living? You know, is there a lot of Americans or expats living in this area?
Okay, here probably there are so many people retired that they come to live from different parts of the world, not just American citizen people that always get their retired here in Antigua. But the life here is wonderful style life because, for example, it's less expensive, and the people can rent the houses living around, and they can stay for a long time. There are many people that they came from United States probably, and they can live around all this beautiful town, and they expect to stay 1 year, 2 months, or stay just for 2 months to study English. Probably the most people that they come from United States to learn here. So I have many friends exactly that they came for 1 month or a couple of weeks, but I know many people that they live for 20 years after, that knows the beautiful place of Antigua, Guatemala, the beautiful couples, the beautiful cities, and the beautiful facade of different. They fell in love with this beautiful place. There are 3 things to live here. Probably one is the people, kindly people. For example, the magical place of all the afternoons, the mornings, morning days. And the other one is it's less expensive than other countries.
Is there a lot of places to eat here, and how is getting groceries? What
here
about food?
For example, here most people they fell in love with the Guatemalan typical food. For example, we have a lot of restaurants from different thousand plates of gastronomy plates in Guatemala, in the part of the highlands of Guatemala too. We have several places to go to eat. You know, there are places to go as a Guatemalan to eat. Yeah, for example, in my case, I go to different places to eat different typical foods for less price of the most people that in other parts of places, very touristic places of all Central America they go. But here the food is and the price is very comfortable for everybody, I thought.
So what's the safest and most convenient way to get around in both Antigua and then outside of Antigua?
Okay, I am 20. I grew up here in Antigua, Guatemala, and I am 30 years old exactly. But doing this beautiful job, I am 20 years experience. But in about this 20 years experience doing this beautiful job, I never have any problem in any place of Antigua. You can walk by yourself, step by step, from corner to corner, to avenue, street by street, and it's safe. And the living around tours, like a coffee tour, Macadamia, San Antonio, different small village around, it's really safe. In my case, it's really a safe place. Antigua is declared in 1979 as a human heritage by UNESCO, and the people here, we protect the tourists because this is our reason, our life, and the wealthy life probably most people that will live here in Antigua, Guatemala. That's probably I invite people that come to to here to Antigua.
I want to just talk a little bit about the currency here. And a lot of people are a little nervous about the currency and how they're going to convert. And I'd like to find out from you some tips about that.
Exactly. Oh, I have the opportunity to go to all Central America and Mexico too. And always, probably for everybody, the first time that they are in the international airports, so the places, most touristical areas or places, always we felt really uncomfortable because we don't know exactly where is the best place to change or something like that. But here in this place, in Antigua, Guatemala, in the highlands of Guatemala too, and there are so many different places to go, and you just have to make sure where is the best place that you can make this transaction, because in sometimes the people they took advantage. There are so many business around and they offer one change, do you know? But here in the Antigua Guatemala there are so many local places to change money. There are international money that the people they use. I don't want to specify which is the money that, but the local money it's quetzal for the people, you know. And but you have to make sure where is the best place. I would recommend you banks, house of change, local places. Always say I change US dollar. Okay, in all Guatemala there are so many places that they don't accept your money, international money, you know, because sometimes they have a lot of damages, and sometimes it's very impossible to go up and change the money in the local currency, you know. But the people always they have to make sure what is the they have to, when they have here in Guatemala, in Antigua too, we have so many different information places, and you can get and you can come and you can go in different language. We have so many languages that the people they speak here. For example, in my case, I speak 5 languages that I
You speak
learned.
5 languages. Wow.
In all these 20 years doing this beautiful job, I have to learn so many languages. And always I get the best information in the local places to always all the tour guides association or the freelancer tour guides. Yeah, in my case I'm a freelancer tour guide, and always I like to enjoy the people, but I want to give the best information first to start moving to the different places of Guatemala.
What about healthcare? Do you feel that you get pretty good healthcare in Guatemala?
The things are growing up very good in Guatemala. I can talk about the medical system of Guatemala because it's impossible to give about the information. But the things here in Guatemala, if I feel sick, you know, I can go to the national hospitals that they give us all the attention in Guatemala. You know, there are so many places that the government is taking care of all the health service in Guatemala. I feel that is really nice now. Yeah, remember we have private hospitals, you know, and we have national hospitals, but most is for the people that don't have the opportunity to pay. The people go to the national hospitals, and the people as a citizen that they retire here in Guatemala, they go and they their own private service of the hospitals. Yeah.
Okay, David, I want to just go ahead and let everybody know that we did have a really great day. We did 2 tours with you today, and one was a walking tour, a cultural tour, and the other one we went and saw a macadamia nut plantation, and that was fantastic. And we went to San Antonio and some other things, and I just want everyone to know what a great guide you are.
Thank you.
And we're going to have all David's information with this video, and if you want to just say anything else about that.
Okay, I really invite to all people that they come from different parts of the world that they can see this video. And always, if you take the decision to come to Antigua, Guatemala and look for my person, and I can give you the best tour of Antigua, Guatemala and give you the best experience about this beautiful place, you can contact me in the Central Plaza of Antigua, Guatemala, and all the information additional you are gonna give them.
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to appreciate so much your time if you come to Guatemala, because it's really wonderful place. I invite you to come. Yes.
Well,
okay.
thank you so much for
Okay, thank you
letting
very
us
much,
ask
too.
you
Thank you.
all your wonderful questions.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right.
Okay,
All
yeah.
right. Bye-bye.